SIDS is sudden infant death syndrome. There are 6 data sets, studies, that looked at SIDS when that infant died relative to when they got a vaccine. In one data set, 97% were in the first 10 days after the vaccine. Only 3% were in the subsequent 10 days. For the 6 other studies, a couple of them showed that 50% of the deaths happened in the first week, but 75 to about 90% of those deaths are happening in the first week after vaccines in all these studies. So it's real clear. You get a vaccine, your infant dies. We've known this for decades. The countries that have the most infant vaccines have the highest infant mortality. Guess where the U.S. stands? We are number 1 in infant vaccines. We are number 1 in industrial countries for infant mortality. There's a document, 450-page legal document, that has tables showing for every single disease for which we have a vaccine, there are more deaths from the vaccine than there are from the disease for which we have that vaccine. Now that we've got a handful of studies comparing vaxxed and unvaxxed, we now know without a doubt that things like neurodevelopmental concerns, learning disabilities, ADD, ADHD, autism, we know they're clearly linked to vaccines. The more you vaccinate, the more likely you are to have these problems. We know without a doubt that allergies and autoimmunity, eczema, asthma, all those sorts of conditions, the more you vaccinate, the more likely you are to have those conditions. It's the vaccinated who get more ear infections, more sinus infections, more lung infections. Any kind of infection you look at, the vaccinated get more infections. The more we vaccinate, the sicker our kids are.